Hello friends, how are you? I hope you all are well. In my previous videos, I discussed about the scalars and vectors. Today's class will be the first series of numerical problems of vectors. From your board point of view, it is very important. At the same time, it is also important for your other exams like IIT, JEE and NEET. So I hope that the video you will watch from first to last, definite you will understand 100%. I hope. If anything is there, you can comment, and children, don't forget to subscribe my channel and pass this information to your friends. So without wasting your time, it's time to start. Let us see. So I have mentioned here numericals. The question number one. Question number one. Suppose sum of three vectors means you see here, this is a vector, this is a vector, this is another vector. These three vectors are given. This is O, A, B, C. Sum of three vectors, writing shown in figure, is 0. Find the magnitude of OB vector and OC vector. Let us see here. This is the x-axis. This is your y-axis. Suppose this vector is given. This is 10 meter. Okay? And this angle is 45 degree. See here, sum of three vectors OA, OB and OC, three vectors given. It is equal to 0 given. You have to find the magnitude of the vector OB and vector OC, because vector OA already mentioned in the figure, that is 10 meter I have mentioned. Okay, let us see. So we'll start the solution. We'll first see the vector OA, next vector OB, next vector OC. Now you see that x component of OA, the vector OA making 90 degree angle with the OB. So I can say that this is equal to OA cos theta means cos 90 degree. This is equal to OA cos 90 degree is equal to 0 into 0. That means its x component is 0. X component of OB, x component of OB, how much it is? This is OB cos 0 degree, because itself is the x-axis. So I can write this is equal to OB. Similarly, I can write x component of OC, x component of OC. This is equal to OC cos here 135 degree. Okay. So cos 135 degree means you can write this is cos 135 degree is equal to cos 90 plus 45 degree. This is equal to minus sin 45 degree. That means I can write this is equal to minus 1 by root 2. This is minus 1 by root 2 into OC. Okay, children, I hope you understood. So, successfully we found the x component of OA, OB and OC. We know that the sum is 0, the resultant is 0. Resultant is 0. So, I can say that the resultant of, hence, resultant of x component is 0. That means I can say that this 3 if I add 0 plus OB minus 1 by root 2 OC is equal to 0. Implies that OB equal to 1 by root 2 OC. This is one equation I got. Clear? I have taken the x component of OB, x component of OC and x component of OA. Now we move towards the y component, because we have to resolve the vectors into its x component and y component to get the resultant. So, y component of OA vector, this is equal to OA, this is the y component, means it is making cos 180 degree. Okay, so cos 180 degree minus 1, so I can write it is minus OA. Y component of OB, this is equal to OB cos 90 degree. This is equal to 0. Y component of OC, this is equal to OC cos, this is 45 degree, with y axis it is making 45 degree. That means cos 45 degree, this is equal to OC into cos 45 degree, that is 1 by root 2. That means 1 by root 2 OC. This is the second equation. Okay. So, OC, y component of OC, we got 1 by root OC. So, now I am going to add all these three. Okay. So, resultant of y component is 0, because sum of three vectors 0. If I take the x component, its result will be 0. If I take the y component, its result will be 0. So I can take that this is minus OA plus 0 plus 1 by root 2 OC is equal to 0. Implies that OA is equal to 1 by root 2 OC. Okay, clear? So here I can write that OC is equal to root 2 OA, or OA is given 10. That means 10 into root 2 meter. We got the magnitude of the vector OC. Next one, we'll see the first equation here. From equation 1, OB is equal to OB is equal to 1 upon root 2. OC is equal to 1 upon root 2. Here OC we got 10 into root 2. That means root 2 cancel. This is equal to 10 meter. So we got the magnitude of the vector OB and OC. We got OC is equal to 10 root 2 meter and OB is equal to 10 meter. I hope that you might have understood this clearly. So let us make it copy, then I shall go for next problem. So in this topic there will be number of series of numerical problems, because most of our children are asking regarding the numerical problems. So this is the first series. Some more series will come in the coming days. So be alert. Question number 2. Find the resultant of the following forces acting at a point. First point is 100 root 2 dying along northeast. Okay. Second force 980 root 2 dying along north west. Third force 5 gram weight along south. That means 3 forces are acting. 1 point. One force along northeast, second one along northwest, third one along the south. Let us see. So solution we write. First we will draw the figure. This is the east x-axis, this is west, this is north, this is south. One force is acting along northeast. This is northeast, that means it is like this. So we will name it as F1. Second force acting northwest, means we will give it name as, somewhat became more exactly middle again. Okay, this is F2. Okay. Third force you give its name as F3. It is acting along the south. Clear? Along northeast 100 root 2, along northwest 980 root 2, along south that is 5 gram weight. Okay? Now let us see. So I can make that F1 is equal to 100 root 2 dime, that is northeast. F2 that is equal to 980 root 2 dime, that is northwest. F3 is equal to 5 gram weight, that is equal to 980 into 5. This is equal to 4900. Okay, dime. This is along south. I converted the gram into dime by multiplying with 980. Now let us see. Okay, so now we'll resolve the vector f1 into its rectangular component, means x component and y component. So I can write that this f1 is equal to f1x I cap plus f1y j cap, because this is x component, f1 x component, this is y component. Okay, so f1x I can write f1 cos, here angle is 45 degree along with the x axis, y axis also 45 degree. So f1 cos 45 degree I cap plus f1 sin 45 degree j cap. This is equal to f1 is given 100 root 2 into 1 by root 2, because cos 45 degree 1 by root 2 I cap plus 100 root 2 into 1 by root 2 j cap. This is equal to root 2 cancel, here also cancel, 100 I cap plus 100 j cap. This is along x axis, this is along y axis, so I can't add it. Now similarly we'll move towards the f2. So here is the f2 is equal to, I can write f2x I cap plus f2 y j cap, or I can write that this is f2. How much angle making it with the x axis? 90 plus 45, 135. So I can write f2 cos 135 degree I cap plus f2 sin 45 degree j cap. So this is equal to, in place of f2 I can use 980 root 2 into cos 135 degree. See that cos 135 degree is equal to cos 90 plus 45, means minus sin 45, that means minus 1 upon root 2. So I am using minus 1 by root 2 plus f2 980. See here, this is 980 root 2 into 1 by root 2. So you can mention here I cap, this is j cap. This is very important. So I have written here one mistake I have committed. This is sin 135 degree. Okay, you know that sin 135 degree is equal to sin 90 plus 45 degree, that is equal to cos 45 degree, this is equal to 1 upon root 2. So I have used here plus 1 by root 2, but here minus 1 by root 2. So this is equal to, this is cancelled, and this one cancel. So this is 980 minus 980 I cap plus 980 j cap. This is about the F2. Now we move to the F3. The vector F3. This is along which axis? Along y-axis. So I can write that this one is equal to minus, how much we got F3? 4900 j cap. This is down, upside I have taken positive, so downside this is negative. Simply I have written this is 4900. Yes, 4900 j cap. It is along the y-axis. Clear? So now just we add the F1, F2 and F3 will get the result. See here. So this F vector is equal to resultant vector. I have taken F1 plus F2 plus F3. So we have to add the x component. X component here how much? 100 plus in the x component how much here? This is minus 980. Okay? Yes, it is correct. Minus 980. One time I should check it. Cos 135 degree. Okay. So this is 100. This is minus, directly I am writing minus 980 I cap plus here 100 j cap 100 plus this is also 980. Here is minus 4900 j cap. I think I have written correctly. So this is equal to minus 880 I cap plus this one will be 1080. So this is minus. So here 1080 3820. Okay, just try to check it. 4900. This is 1080 0 3820. Yes, it is correct. So 3820 minus this is j cap. This is I cap. This is j cap. So whenever you have to find the magnitude, if you want to find the magnitude, so you can take it as if magnitude is equal to square of minus 880 plus 3820. So we'll write it clearly somewhat. Square plus 3820 square. So you can get the result. I hope that you might have understood this class. In my next video, you will get some different numerical problems. Until then, bye.